A very good morning to everyone from Germany, the city of Essen. Eid Cup 2025 organized by NRW Cricket Association. So today is the tournament day, and this will be the very first match of the tournament. Will be played between Cole Invincibles versus BCC NRW. The weather is really not suitable. You can see still there's some fog, and the outfield is extremely wet, as if it rained so much dew, because it's not proper summer yet in Germany. I can give you a view a bit later. The sun is yet not visible. It's so gloomy, but the game should go on, and that's how we're gonna begin. So Cole Invincible will bat first against BCC NRW. Bowler Shami Shams, and batsman there Muhammad and Jedi Singh. So bowler Shami. He's about to start. Here the first ball, and played nicely for a 4. It's really hard for a batsman, I would say, for a bowler to warm himself up, because weather is really against fielding. Outfield is pretty wet. So first ball 4. It's gonna be hard for the bowler to grip the ball as well. Here's the second ball, and wants to take a single. Oh, there's a bad miss by the wicket keeper there. Would have been easy run out. A towel is provided to the bowler because the ball is pretty wet. And look what's happening here. It's too cold. Okay, the bowler is ready now. Next ball. And again, nicely played again through the cover for another 4. Looks like the margin of error would be very, very minimal. It's too cold that one of our players, he just lit up some fire. Meanwhile, it's 8 without losing any wicket. Again, this time pretty well bowled. No runs taken. Yeah, I did. Shami is getting ready again for his next delivery. Here he goes. Played for a single. The outfield is so wet. The ball literally stopped even before the bowler went to field. Nine runs. Last ball of the over. Jerry Singh is on the strike for the first time. Full toss. Utilized the power play pretty good. Nicely played for 4. So the score will be 13 without losing any wicket. New bowler is Alauddin. So far, he played 15 matches and he took 17 wickets with an economy rate of 7. First ball. Full toss. And went for a 6. Went for a 6. Batsman Muhammad. He's really in great form today. Bowler Alauddin changed the side. Now he will come from round the wicket. "19 runs without losing any wicket." Bowler Alauddin is ready again. Here he goes. And this time they thought about taking a single and looks like they will take it easily. And well backed up there by the fielder. "20 without losing any wicket." Pretty weight outfield. So bowlers really have to. The bowlers have to struggle with the grip of the ball. Here goes Alauddin again, and this time played for a single. On a normal circumstances, probably this shot would have been 4, but outfield is pretty weight. Ball stops. Here Alauddin again. Okay, he couldn't manage his run up, so he's coming back. Here the bowler again. This time would be wide. This weather is really hard. It's still so cold. Really, the effort should be appreciated by both of the teams. that in this harsh weather, they're giving everything what they have. First of all, to keep themselves warm and also mentally preparing to play next ball. Nicely played the soft end for a single. So far, looks like both of the batsmen of Cole Invincibles, they're in pretty good touch. Sign of sun, but not complete yet. Bowler goes again for the next ball. And this time, chance for a catch, and nicely taken, nicely taken. There could have been a chance of a collision, but somehow they communicated pretty good. And Cole Invincible lost their first wicket. Jedi Singh, he's out. He scored 5 from 3 balls, and first success for BCC NRW. Nevertheless, the start is pretty good because 8-over match, you really don't have enough time to take a breather. So all you have to do, just come and try to hit as much as possible. Still not sure what will be a good total because this is the very first match and the weather condition is completely adverse. The wind is pretty cold. Alauddin got his very first success. New batsman, Sumati Khan. So the rule of this tournament is, I'll say after this ball, the last ball of the second over, and batsman got beaten, but umpire called it a wide, so one more ball to go. The rule of this tournament is each team can have max 2 foreign players, 2 non-Bangladeshi players. If they don't want to have, it's their choice, but if they want, they can have max 2. So it also makes the tournament so competitive. Next ball, and again, literally, he tried to play the same shot what he tried the previous ball. No connection. This time the ball was right. After the successful over of Alauddin, the score is 24 for the loss of 1 wicket. Tufail Khan is gonna be the next bowler. He is pretty known for his all-rounding skill, not only in NRW but also around the Germany. So BCC NRW must be expecting something really good and outstanding from him. Here Tufail goes for the first ball of his over and hit on the leg of the batsman. There was a nice throw from the keeper, but batsman is safe. That ball really hit the batsman pretty hard. He's rubbing his leg because weather is pretty cold and tape ball is skidding, so it will definitely give you a pinch. Tufail is getting ready for his second ball. Tufail is pretty experienced because he played more than 100 matches. 107 precisely. Here he goes. A bit short, ball didn't get the bounce the batsman was expecting. Was a miss hit, but couldn't stop from taking a single. Bowler goes again, and this time fuller length. Bowler was expecting that, oh, that could have been an out. He was thinking about making the batsman out, but well played for a single. The current run rate is 10.8. If it goes like this, projected score will be 86. Tufail goes again, and this time played for another single. Giving single would be considered really good bowling. Because this is the shortest format of cricket. We play, usually minimum we play for 10 overs, but this time, as we are playing on one pitch and one field, it's going to be hard to maintain the schedule. So that's why everyone decided that we will make it 8 overs instead of 10. But if weather and time permits, we'll play semi-final and final of 10 overs. Next ball, and played for single through the extra cover. Another single. Each and every one appreciating Tufail. That is pretty good line and length you're doing, bro. So keep it up. Tufail is going for the final ball of his first over. And nicely bowled, full length Yorker. Batsman had no chance. He ends with a dot. After 3 overs, 29. Tufail gave only 4 runs. And that's really good bowling in these circumstances. Very good over. New bowler Saddam. He's another all-rounder. He bats, he bowls, he does wicket keeping. Let's see what he does. This is the first ball, and way outside of the pitch. And the rule is, if the ball pitches outside of the pitch, considered as a no ball. So this is a no ball. Saddam goes again. This time that was a free hit, so no chance of getting out. But here, bats fielder made a blunder. He tried for the catch, couldn't catch, and also went for a 4. But yeah, he tried his best. But you have to be also present mentally as well when you know that it was a no ball, so you cannot make the batsman out. So better be safe when you're fielding. But this time No chance for any fielder for a six. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first six of the innings. The score rapidly shoots up to 40 for the loss of one wicket, because last two balls were boundary and six. Saddam goes again. Batsman tried to play. Let's see the chance of a catch. And there's a great catch taken. Great catch taken with the square leg by the fielder. The ball went so high and still the weather is gloomy. Probably the fielder was struggling to watch the ball, but end of the day, he managed to grab it and everyone is appreciating his effort. And it really should be. Finally, Saddam got the success what he was looking for. He's a bit expensive, but if he controls his last three balls, still would turn out to be a good over. New batsman Ahmed Likhon. It's pretty good, 31 matches, almost 500 runs he scored. Saddam again, batsman Likhon. Would be a wide. Yeah.
Good bowling.
Saddam again. Literally the repetition of the last ball. So two wides. Saddam is getting ready again for his next ball. Still well played by the batsman for a single. The ball is definitely skidding from the pitch due to wet condition. Projected score shows 94. That would be a good score. Saddam ready for the next ball. And chance of a catch. Nicely taken there. So even after being expensive, Saddam did what he wanted to do. I think he wouldn't mind because he conceded some runs, but taking 2 wickets, demolishing the top order is really, really a good thing for the fielding side. And still one ball left. So Saddam, he has still one opportunity in this over to make a difference for his team. Tanvir will be the new batsman. He's quite experienced, over 1,200 runs in 50 odd matches, which is pretty good.
Shaba.
43. 43. Saddam going for the last time for this over. And was a bad ball and equally punished well. Also, no ball declared by the main umpire. Another free hit. A good over is turning out to be a bad one because of the runs but conceded.
48 हो गया शाबाश ध्यान से आओ यार
Saddam. Yeah, free hit, so he should bowl defensively. And another no. So free hit continues because this time the ball pitched outside the pitch.
शाबाश सादाम भाई शाबाश यार
Still Saddam. And there's a six. The batsman lost his control completely, but the ball went way far. 4-6. Don't know how to describe this over because one wicket, I think, yeah, 2 wickets in this over, but 28 runs. That's pretty expensive. And the next bowler, he really should restrict the batsman so that he cannot score. Alauddin Hussain, according to Crick Heroes, he has played 15 matches. Maybe not that experienced, but in this shorter format, all you need is a bit luck and courage to go for shot. So Alauddin coming for his second over. This is the first ball. Wide. Left and right in combination is always a pain for the bowler because you always have to change your line consistently. So keeping the batsman on one side is definitely helpful. Alauddin goes again. Couldn't play it the way he intended. Still a single. Okay, hopefully you got the warmth of the fire. Now come back to the game and full toss. Tanvi couldn't connect, but still took a single.
शाबाश bowling boy bowling
Next ball. Miss it. Ball hit the leg. One leg by. Ahmed Lakan is trying to just hit without watching the ball. That's not helping him, neither helping his team. On the other hand, Tanvir, he scored 13 from 4 balls, so he's in good touch. Probably it's wise for the Cole to keep him on strike. Another single.
bowling good bowling शाबाश good bowling
Ahmed Lakan again. And this time, finally, he managed to connect. 4-6. Bye. Ball
Loose ball nahi, Shaba.
Alauddin was bowling pretty good, but this time he got hit for a six. Gripping the ball is really hard. The outfield is extremely wet. As I have said before, as if it just rained a while ago. Another full toss. Alauddin is lucky that batsman couldn't connect. One by came. Last ball of the over. The score is pretty huge, 70 so far. The last ball, a miss. Tanvir really should feel himself lucky because it could have hit the stump. It was Yorker length. Ended up as a single by run. After 5 overs, 71 for the loss of 3 wickets. The projected score is 114. And for 8 over match, this would be a really good score. Whoever joined lately, you're watching Eid Cup 2025 presented by NRW Cricket Association, and it's happening Recklinghausen, Essen, Germany. You're watching it live from Germany. And the time is now 8:13 in the morning. Sun is out. Tufail is out for his second over as well. And this time, the first ball went for a single. Finally, we can see the bit of sun. Still not completely out, but definitely a good sign. Tanvir again, wide. No, apology. I do apologize. It's Ahmed Likon. Who's on strike? This year in Germany, in our community, there will be some exciting cricketing events. Meanwhile, one run taken by Ahmed Likon. It was a pretty good ball. Batsman didn't have enough chance to open his arm. Tanvir must be thinking about hitting each and every ball. He is on 16 from 7 balls. Strike rate is over 200. Cole would also love to see him on strike. He seems to be more fluent and in touch so far. So far, Tufail is doing pretty good. And he is continuing to doing pretty good. There was a chance of a run out, but a single taken. In 1.3 overs, only 7 runs given by Tufail, which is extremely good. Tofail goes again. Full toss. Batsman couldn't connect. I would say he's lucky that he couldn't connect, because if he would have connected a bit more, would come directly to the fielder's hand. Sometimes mistiming is a blessing in disguise for a batsman. Tofail. Tanvir definitely is not happy with himself, because he thought there's an opportunity to hit for another 6. But Tofail is doing a really, really good job.
Good bowling.
Last ball of Tofail's over. Oh, would have been. Oh, but there is no LBW in our cricket. But here is a run out. Tanvi, without even looking at the ball, he kept running, and the ball went directly to the fielder. A wise fielding there. Instead of throwing hard, he just made sure that the ball goes to the wicketkeeper, and he's out. Tanvir is gone. So new batsman will come soon. Tofail is bowling really, really good. So far, 1.5 overs, 8 runs given only. Oh, it's over. So in 2 overs, 8 runs is a terrific bowling. Terrific bowling by Tofail. And he is also close to us. He must be exhausted, but he bowled pretty good. Shami will bowl his last over. New batsman Saidul Sani. He played 44 matches. So one should say, yeah, he has experience and he is pretty well built. He must be looking for whacking the ball, but he is not on the strike now. Likon couldn't connect. Ball went directly to the fielder. No runs. Shami Shams. 76. Second ball of Shami. Short of length. Would be just a single.
আপনি তো অফসাইডে করতেছিলেন পরে রাউন্ড ওভার গেছে
Darf man nicht? Weiß es nicht. Man darf? Darf man das machen?
বল জামাত
Awa. So here is bold. I was thinking about the batsman. He might have been a really, really good asset for the team, because he's pretty well built and his record was showing also nice. But that's cricket. When it's not your day, it's not your day, and you have only 8 or 10 balls left. What can you do? You just have to try to hit, and that also might cost you a wicket. This time, exactly, that's what happened. Ashik Pathan is the new batsman.
রাকিব ভাই বল করে রাখি
Shami again. Dot ball. Each and every dot ball in a situation like this is like piece of gold. It's hard to make a team all out in 8 overs, but if you ball dot. That adds more pressure. Shami again. He's giving no chance to the batsman to open his arm. Single. Single is gold. Dot ball is diamond. The projected score has gone down from 114 to 91 due to the tight bowling by Tufail and Shami. Next ball, Shami goes. Batsman can be played to the extra cover for double. They're thinking about taking another. No. Another good over is finished. That will be the last over of the first innings. What is about to come now? Who will bowl the last over? Now this is the waste because Sun is out. ওর হাতে কি লোহা আছে নাকি? আপনার হাতে কি লোহা? না লোহা থাকলে শয়তানে কামড়ায়। না 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 অবশ্যই 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 there will be a new bowler who will bowl the last over. Probably Fakhruddin. I can't see the name properly on the scoreboard here. Okay, here he goes. Slowly, slowly. First ball. Wide. So, seems like he's bowling off break. Next ball. And he got the wicket. And look at the celebration. He's celebrating pretty cool way. Nice. Bowler Fakhrul, he got success. Slow ball. Batsman played a bit early. And ball went slowly to hit the timber. And his celebration was a treat to watch. (81). So 10 runs per over, maybe chaseable. Next ball. Full toss. Will be a single. So the leg umpire is signaling it might be a no ball. But some main umpire said no, it's not a no ball. Already other teams have started to come. So this field is gonna be crowded soon for the next matches. Okay, so finally, the decision has been made. It's not a no ball. The main umpire has the authority to give the final call. Next ball. Nicely bowled. Nicely bowled there by Fakhrul. Dot balls are gems. Fakhrul again. Next ball. Another miss hit and nicely fielded by the bowler there. He's really charged up. He looks to be pretty fun because he's chill, he's cool, he's not taking any pressure. With a smiling face, he's nailing it. Next ball again. That's a bad ball. This time, it's a no ball.
It's a no ball.
And that will be a free hit chance for Likon to make a difference for his team. Connected pretty good. And what a nice fielding there. Really, really nicely fielding there. And chance of a run out. It was missed. Very good fielding effort by the fielder over there. And nicely backed up by Tufail. One fielder stopped. Another fielder just did the rest. Another miss hit might be a single. And it's absolutely fine. So that concludes the first inning of the first match in this Eid Cup 2025 presented by NRW Cricket Association Essen, Germany. So after 8 overs, 86 for 6. 87 would be the target. So it will definitely be a challenging score. BCC NRW, they're also pretty strong in their batting lineup. They wouldn't mind to chase the score because it's only above 10.
मुझे एमरल धरन भाई
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে আমরা সিরিয়াস হই হ্যাঁ ব্যাটিং এখন এই যে প্ল্যান কিন্তু কম না কারণ পিচ ভালো না বল একটু বার সবাই ব্যাটসম্যান কি করবে নে ভাই আসি না ব্যাটার লাগলে দুষ্ট বানাই আমি
नो प्रॉब्लम आपने मेन दो भी डाला हुआ वो भी निकाल दिया वो भी उनको निकाल दिया आदम को उड़ कर दिया वो जो था वो चॉकलेट वो खोल मारा विकेट निकल है विकेट निकल गया नो प्रॉब्लम एक ओवर तो लगने ही लगेगा बाकी अच्छा बॉलिंग हुआ बॉलिंग उनके पास थोड़ा भी अच्छा है
এই এদিকে আসেন না নাইন ভাই এদিকে আসেন আমাদের নাম তো
ভাই আমি কিউআর কোড দিলাম তাও আইনো না স্কোয়াডের নাম
আচ্ছা আমরা একটু পরে সলভ করব না
वो भारी आ नहीं जाता भाई
কি আমাদের কি সাদ্দাম ভাই আসেন সামি ভাই সবাই
होगा
কি করেন ওপেনিং
हां वो
সারা দিবেন ওপেনিং সাইন ভাই বলুন তখন সেইটা ডিসাইড করবে সে সোহেল ভাই নামক কি আলাউদ্দিন ভাই কি সাদ্দাম ভাই সেটা ওরা তিনজন মিলে পানি নিয়ে আসেন আপনি কি আপনি আছে তো এটা খান আপনারা এটা রংপুর টিম অবস্থা হবে রুটি গলা খেয়ে না भाई शेष कर 86 है 86 है इंशाल्लाह खेल को हो जाएगा ए शाहुल भाई ए भाई ना मुझे अब्दुल्ला भाई आसे ट्रक पर का ट्रक अच्छा किस बैग बीड़ी अच्छा बीड़ी ওই ওই রাকিব ভাই দেবে बीड़ी খারাপ बीड़ी ব্যান बीड़ी তো রাকিব ভাই দেবে কি है बाजू बॉल भारी মানে বল লাগবে ভাই আজকে মাঠ অনুযায়ী আপনাদের সবার বল ভালো এখন আমরা ব্যাটিং ফুলটাস হবে কারণ এটা হলো গ্রিপ বল গ্রিপ না হলে আপনি বল করবেন কি তারপরে যে একটা দুটো ফুলটাস হবে না এরকম কোনো কথা না এইখানে আসসালামু আলাইকুম ভাই ভাই এখানে না এই জায়গাটা সবসময় ফ্রি টাইম জার্সি এরিয়াতে চলে যান প্লিজ কেমন আছেন ভাই আলহামদুলিল্লাহ আরে ভাই কি অবস্থা কি অবস্থা রে খবর নাই আরে দুলো ভাই ভাই গেছে বাংলাদেশ জিন্দাবাদ কি অবস্থা আমি তো রেগে কইছি বাংলাদেশ জিন্দাবাদ আপনি পাইছেন বাংলাদেশ জাতীয়তাবাদী দল জিন্দাবাদ ও এখন যে সব খুললো চান্দি দিছি আপনি এদিকে জো মানা তো না না ওকে তো না এতে চাই তো তোমরা জানো এতে হবে লঙ্কা আপনার ভাই মানটা দি যাই মে টাওয়েল রাকিব ভাই টাওয়েল ওটা এই ম্যাচটা শেষ করি মা শেষ করতে জি তারপর তো বললই ভাই ভাই রাকিব আপনি কি আর খাবেন আলতো বল কই গামছা লাগবে কি একটা বড় ভাই আপনি আমার এই কথা বলতে পারলেন
না ভাইয়া লাইভ করি তারপরে এদিকে আইছেন Welcome back to the second innings of the first match between Coal Invincibles and BCC NRW. So the target is 87. The first ball wide called by the umpire. আপনি বলতেছি দাঁড়ান এখন দেখেন চুপ হ্যাঁ next ball Jerry Singh chance of a catch but went over the fielder for a single শেষ করে তারপরে আসেন, ওকে? Pretty wet outfield still. It's really hard for the bowlers to grip the ball, so umpire is helping also to keep the ball dry by wiping it with the towel. Next ball, JD Singh. The ball kept a bit low. Batsman played defensively for a single. No runs. JD Singh goes again. Will be a leg by batsman Shams. He just whacked it, but the bat was no way close to the ball. Nevertheless, a single, better than nothing. Mamun Rashid is the batsman. Another miss it, chance of a catch, and this time nicely taken. The Mamun, he showed his intention from the very first ball that he gonna go for each and every ball, and that's okay. Instead of losing the balls, if you just go for the hits, it's okay, even if you lose your wicket, because you have pretty good firepower left in your dugout. Shamshami, he is known for his clean strikes. So far he played 32 innings and his average is 21.77 with a strike rate of 177. He scored 566 runs. Meanwhile, now it's Tufail Khan who just came to bat. First ball, Tufail is facing. He showed his intent from the very beginning. Due to the wet outfield, ball literally stopped. Otherwise, could have been a nice shot for 4. So, was talking about Tufail. He played 112 matches. Out of that, he batted in 109 innings, 2,235 runs with a strike rate of 189. His average is 21.81. This is extremely good batting because we play mostly 10 overs match. And in 10 overs match, and his high score is 105. That's the first century he got this year, I think a week ago. He crossed 50 13 times. So the stat shows that how destructive he is, and BCC NRW definitely would expect from him to finish the game with his power hitting. But each and every day is a new day. You never know what's gonna happen. That's the beauty of cricket, because you have to start from zero every single time. JD Singh is gonna bowl the last ball of the over, and full toss, no ball. Umpire declared it as a no ball, so the bowler is saying, no sir, it didn't hit that up, but umpire's call is call. We all should respect it. We don't have the technology to review or replay, so umpire's call is the final call. Free hit. And free hit paid off. Shami hit a 6 and he finished the over with a 6. That concludes the over. 12 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. New over, first ball, it was pretty good, but umpire called it as wide. Batsman Tufail went for the shot, but he was not expecting probably that kind of ball, so he just checked his shot, ball passed, white ball. This time, batsman got beaten. Bowler Zurmati Ajab Khan. Zurmati Ajab Khan, this is definitely his new cricket profile on Cricket Heroes, because so far it's showing he played 2 matches only. So there is nothing to say about his stats, but he will create stats if he bowls pretty good. And this is out, out, and out. Tufail is shocked by the decision, but umpire heard it absolutely right. There was a slight deviation when the ball passed the bat, so Tufail might not be happy, but if it's the umpire's call, is the umpire's call. With a naked eye, what I have seen, probably there is a neck, but that could be a really tough one. So destructive Tufail is gone, unfortunately. The new batsman, Saddam Hussain, he is also another all-rounder playing for BCC NRW. Saddam is also experienced because he played 123 matches. In 106 innings, he scored 1,806 runs with his high score of 98 not out, average of 20.52. Strike rate is pretty good, 138. And he has 50 halves, 9 50s, that means 9 half centuries. High score of 98 not out. He's also known for his qualityful all-rounding skill. He couldn't do well with a bat ball today, but let's see how he reacts with his batting. He must be thinking about he want to take the revenge because his bowling wasn't good. He conceded 28 odd runs in 1 over, but he took 2 wickets. But he would love to make a difference with his batting. Meanwhile, that's the first success for Ajab Khan. The next ball, nicely steered for a single. Saddam is known for his classic batting style, though he plays like in old school way, but that doesn't stop him to score good runs. His stats are showing that. Shami is on the strike. Played for a single into the deep mid wicket. So far, the run is not an issue, but they lost 2 wickets to good wickets, so they might be thinking about coming back. And Saddam is definitely would love to come back. Here the bowler goes. There's a misfield. 1 run. That didn't cost that much for the fielding side. Ashik Pathan was fielding there. He is laughing because he knows that he made a blunder, but the thick grass of the ground saved his blunder. Ajab Khan. Last ball of the over. And a nice shot towards the square of the wicket. That's one of the hardest shots to play. A great 6 to end the over. So current run rate is 11 and they need more or less 11. So run is not an issue so far. All they need to do, keep batting like that. Don't lose too many wickets, because I personally don't know what kind of batsmen are left in the later part of the inning. Jerry Singh is positioning his field, so power play is over. Now bowler has more protection, and they must be thinking about minimizing the boundaries. Single would not hurt them that much. Jerry Singh is quite experienced. He definitely knows what should be done. The first ball, no ball. Okay. Okay. So it was a false call, so it's not a no ball. Jerry Singh's economy is pretty impressive, because his economy is only 6.26. 16 matches, 16 innings he bowled. A single from this ball. So Jerry Singh, he bowled in 16 innings. In 34 overs, he took 18 wickets. The best thing about his economy, only 6.24. That's really, really amazing. And his average is only 11.78. Strike rate is 11.33. So he is a good bowler without any doubt. Let's see. He has 4 more balls to make a difference for his team. But Shami, he is thinking about something different. He is only thinking about how he can make a difference with his bat, and he is making a difference not only in the team score, but also making a difference in JD Singh's economy. JD Singh is going again. Fuller length, nicely picked up for a single. Saddam is ready to face Jerry. Nicely played. Will it be a 4? Probably not, because of the outfield, but a nice shot to see. 2 runs taken. Next ball. Wow, that's a beauty of a ball. As a classic delivery. Batsman went for fishing, and he's lucky that he couldn't got one. Otherwise, it would definitely took the edge, and he would have been out after 3 overs, 32 for the loss of 2 wickets. 55 runs required from 30 balls. .67 is the current run rate, and they required 11. It's quite gettable. So we got a new bowler. The first ball picked up, and also the batsman Shamsami picked up the fielder there, Ajab Khan. Shami, he scored 20 from 10 balls. That's definitely going to hurt BCC in a way, because he was really looking in good touch. But Alauddin is now ready to face the ball. Muhammad Shafiullah Khadem is the bowler who took the wicket on his very first ball. Shafiullah Khadem, he played so far only 11 matches, but his economy is really impressive, only 5.72. New batsman Alauddin is ready to face his first ball. No runs. Dot will create more pressure for the BCC NRW. Alauddin Hussain, as a batsman, he played 16 matches in 14 innings. He scored 276 runs with a massive strike rate of 204. His high score is 56 not out, and he scored 5 half centuries. Next ball. Nicely bowled, and Alauddin had no chance but to defend. So experience is shown in the bowling of Alauddin. No, I would say Muhammad Shafiullah Khan, he's the bowler. Full toss, played in the vacant area for a single, but this time this single is not what BCC NRW should get. They really should try to hit more boundaries, because 26 balls left and 54 runs. What they have to make to win the first match. Muhammad Shafiullah Khan, he's bowling pretty nice. He bowled 4 balls and conceded only 1 run. He's doing proper justice to his stats as well. Next ball will be a single at max. Last ball of the over. If Shafiullah Khan delivers a good ball, that would be a really, really good over. Only 2 runs in 5 balls. Last ball. And he delivered another dot ball. End of a successful over. Only 2 runs conceded and 1 run. That's a really, really good bowling by Muhammad Shafiullah Khan. BCC NRW, they need 53 more in 24 balls. Required run rate is 13.25. So now we're gonna see some fireworks. Saddam definitely planning that what he should do now. We have a new bowler, Noor Mohammad Shaun. His first ball, he's about to bowl short of length. No damage done. Batsman could have played a bit more finer, but didn't happen. So Noor Mohammad Shaun, he played 49 matches, and in 38 innings, he took 36 wickets, economy rate of 8.95. Shaun is going for the second ball. Full toss. Saddam couldn't connect, and pretty well fielded there by the wicketkeeper Tanvir. I thought probably Saddam would go for the second, but he said no at the very beginning. So only single. It's definitely adding more pressure. It will be a no ball because ball pitched outside of the pitch. So 2 runs conceded, 1 no, 1 by, and a free hit. So batsman Saddam cannot get out, but he definitely can hit a boundary to help his team. Let's see. Saddam. Full toss. Couldn't connect. You cannot make the batsman out. You have to understand the situation. You cannot make the batsman out. Instead of fighting with each other, just throw the ball, and no damage done. 1 run taken. So 1 run. It's not gonna hurt the Cole Invincibles. Exactly that thing happened in the first inning as well, when the fielder went for the catch and ended up giving it as a boundary. But this time, only a single. Batsman Alauddin is on strike. Could be a no ball, and yet this is a no ball. 2 runs. Another opportunity for Saddam to score big for his team, and it's really, really needed because you have only 21 balls to make 47 runs. Current run rate is 8.89, and required run rate is creeping up. Wide ball. Another wide. Shaun is angry at himself, like, what the heck am I doing? But if you just give 1 run or 2, that's good, but don't bowl wide balls. Shaun is preparing again. Saddam, he has no clue. He's really not in good touch. I personally have seen him batting amazingly, but looks like so far still he is not comfortable with something. But once he is in touch, it's a treat to watch him batting, and he has done it so many times for whichever team he played. He took the team to the winning position so many times. He must be feeling disgust with himself, but part of cricket, he should still believe himself that he can do it. The next ball, full toss. None of them is connecting. That concludes the over. 44 required from 18 balls. Batsman Alauddin and Saddam, they are talking, and the captain came from the dugout. Also, Shami is going there. Probably they just want to talk to them. Probably they will say, we still believe in you. You two are capable to score whatever required. So have faith in yourself and just go for it. Ashik Pathan is coming to bowl. First ball. Will it be a 4? No, ball will stop. And it will even not give opportunity to the batsman to cross for 2 runs, so single. Ashik Pathan, he played 114 matches. In 93 innings, he took 99 wickets. This time is a great hit for a 6. Finally something coming out of the batsman. That is a long due. 16 balls, 37 runs. Next ball. Miss it. Dot. 15 balls left. Still possible to make 37 runs, but Invincible will not give up easily. This time, another 6. Alauddin is now showing his skill. 2 sixes in back-to-back 2 balls, and that's helping BCC NRW. Cole Invincible, can they stop? Can Ashik Pathan bowl last 2 balls to good deliveries or not? Miss it for a single. .30 from 13 balls. Last ball of the over. Let's see what Ashik Pathan does. Saddam is on strike. And Saddam is definitely not in good touch, because this kind of ball, he easily hits them for boundaries. But he's not in touch. Still, he has the opportunity to score the final runs for his team. 29 required from 12 balls. So 12 balls, 29. Very, very possible. Experienced Safiullah came back in bowling. His first over was really, really a good one. Only 4 runs given, I believe. So this over will be the decider. And a silly, unfortunate run out. No one is to be blamed for this one. Saddam. 1 run. Not gonna help BCC NRW. Captain Raihan came to bat. With a high score of 23, let's see if the captain can score some runs for his team. He will be the hero. Let's see, can he be or not? Bowler is ready. Played for a single or maybe a run out. Another run out. It's not going good for BCC NRW. BCC NRW is in deep trouble. Losing wicket back to back in 2 balls. And looks like it's gonna be really, really hard because 18.67 is the required run rate. 9 balls, 28 runs. Mohammad Shafiullah Kadam. He is bowling really good. 1.3 overs, 3 runs. New batsman Rashid Ahmed. Let's see. And Rashid Ahmed did what he had to, but he wasn't successful. Anindo is the new batsman. Eight balls, 28 runs. Bowler goes. Miss it. No run. Looks like BCC NRW has given up already. No intention, no intent. That's not how you show your body language when you're scoring, chasing a big total. Playing down the ground is not gonna help. Another run out. It's pretty decisive now. 28 required in the very last over. Hitting 4 sixes. It's not gonna be that easy. So 28 from 6 balls.
59. 28.
Yeah. Last over. Ajab. Bowler Ajab Khan is gonna bowl the last over 28. I think he should be chill. All he has to do bowl 2 or 3 dot balls and the game is over. Saddam. And misery. Finally, the misery of Saddam ends. It's been a hard time for Saddam. And also, BCC NRW must be feeling really bad because none of the batsmen apart from Shami did something good for his team, for the team. New batsman is there, Bayezid Bustami. Probably he is thinking, what else can I do? Another dot ball. Only formalities are left now. Rakib bhai. White ball. Not gonna harm the Kuln Invincibles. It's a pretty good beginning for Kuln. They batted well, they bowled well, and they're gonna take the win in the very first match. Dot ball will be a complimentary single, I would say. 2 more balls left, 25 required, which is literally impossible. Last ball. A single that concludes the first match of Eid Cup 2025 organized by NRW Cricket Association. So we will see the man of the match. Who's the man of the match? Cricket Heroes will decide. Kuln Invincible won by 23 runs. And player of the match is Mohammad Shafiullah Khadam. Shafiullah Khadam. Yeah.
First match of the tournament. And
Muti. Mana. Amulaim.
Yeah.
Pass.
Khadam bhai. আসেন এখানে আসেন।
আয় হায় কি কইতাম
জাজি গাইতাম,
হ্যাঁ
জাজি গাইতাম।
আয় হায় তুমি কি দিয়ে গাইবা
এখানে আসেন।
সবাই
আরেকটু পিছনে।
ওকে
আরেকটু পিছনে ভাইয়া।
ঠিক আছে
Say yeah. Okay.
Rather, innings time 35 to 40 minutes now.
So
35 to 40.
40, not 40. 35. 30 to 35.
30 to 35. What is the penalty?
ঠিক আছে না ছাড়া না জার্সি ভাবে থাকবে না না ছেড়ো না ছেড়ো খুলো না পিছন দা লাগতো না
okay.
Slow.
Yeah.
Man of the match.
Thank you.
Shafiullah Khadam.
Very good.
Well played. Khadam bhai. So definitely must be happy.
Yeah. No, it's looking very nice trophy, and I have enjoyed this match anyway, and it was very good match, and thank you very much for taking this sort of initiative, and hopefully we're gonna have a lot of matches or a lot of tournaments in future.
And you will win more man of the matches for your
Thank
team.
you. Of course, I'm looking forward.
Okay. All the best, boys.
ইনশাআল্লাহ আমাদের সামনে যে চ্যালেঞ্জার ট্রফি হইতেছে সে আমাদের মানে পশ্চিম পাশের ক্যাপ্টেন হবে।
Nice.
আমার কোন কথা বলতে থাকতে আঙ্গুল